Hello, I am Terry Fields, personal injury attorney here in Atlanta, Georgia, and you are getting ready with me this morning. As you have seen, the title of the video today is the most important thing that you can do after a personal injury wreck. So I got up this morning and I was saying, God, what should I talk about? What should I tell these folks? And I think this is a video series, and I think I should start out with the most important, which is the most important thing that you should do after a car wreck. So like, comment, subscribe. And I just had a couple of things I wanted to share with you since the last time I came to you. A couple of exciting things have happened. First of all, I usually take a shower with this right here, but I want you to know no more. I am not anymore. I have discovered this thing called a Love Scrub. I've taken it out. This is an empty box. I actually fished it out of the trash after I took my first shower with it. It is a Black-owned company, Love Scrub, L-U-V Scrub. And I thought it was going to be several pieces, but it's... Good morning, everybody. Hi, this is Terry Fields. I'm a personal injury attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. And I have been talking for the past about 10 minutes with not pressing record on the phone. So let's start again. Couple of things that I wanted to share with you from the last time. First of all, I'm getting ready this morning. This video probably won't be as long as the previous one. Just wanted to share with you, since the last time, I usually use these things to take a shower. These are like little gloves, little exfoliating gloves that I use in the shower. But I have discovered this thing called the Love Scrub. It is made actually by a Black-owned company, and it is a mesh body exfoliator. I expected it to be multiple pieces, but it's actually one long piece. I don't even know if it has the measurements on here. I don't think it does, but it's a very long piece. And the first of all, you can feel it really exfoliating you, and the lather it works up is so amazing. So I really highly recommend the Love Scrub. I'm not using these anymore, no more. Okay, so I'm fully dressed, ready for work this morning. So I'm going to put on this thing. What I noticed, what I had said before, is that when I do my hair and my makeup and then I put clothes on, especially if my head has to go through, it's not a button up, it messes up everything up. So I just wanted to get dressed first, put this on. And I just moisturized with this. It's Rock Even Tone Daily Moisturizer Broad Screen 30 SPF. And what else did I do? Oh, I put a little of this in my eyes because I noticed my eyes looked so red the last time. So I just wanted to make sure that my eyes don't look very red. Okay, so I started with my eyes. I put a little primer on my eyes, and then I went to my palette here, and I started out with this color as the base, and then I went around this color as the base with this brush. Then I went around that with something a little darker to darken it up. And then I was blending. And then I'm going to dip into the shimmer right here and highlight under the brow bone and bring it down, the upside down 7, you know, that we all learned about. Okay, but what I was saying, the title of this video is the most important thing that you need to do after a car wreck. What is the most important thing that you should do after a car wreck? I'm going to tell you right now. And it's actually something that I need to do. I was asking, oh, what should I name this video? What should I talk about? So I have, let's finish up these eyes. I have made a dentist appointment. I'm really good about the dentist, going to the dentist every 6 months. But my dentist had canceled my last appointment and hasn't really called me to reschedule. So during the holidays, it really got on my mind real hard. And I called up there, but they were out of the office, and I really need to call and make my dental appointment. I have a vision appointment in April, and I need to call for my medical checkup as well. So this is what I wanted to share with you, just because it's on my mind. If you are in a wreck, the most important thing that you can do is go see about yourself. If you're like me, you got a job, you got to work. My video keeps stopping for some reason. Oh God, I don't understand what's going on. I might just have to stitch these together. I don't know. I have to constantly watch this. I don't know. Okay. I hope you all are hearing the tip. It's the most important thing that you can do for yourself after you're in a car wreck is go see about yourself. Go see about your injuries. Make sure that you're feeling okay. Make sure you have made your appointments and that you're going to see your doctors regularly. What happens is, unfortunately, the insurance company that you have paid all your money to, they're going to have questions. Okay, first of all, let's just say you are in a wreck and someone else is at fault, and you're asking their insurance to pay for your injuries. They are going to have questions. They're going to say, when did you go see the doctor? How often did you go see the doctor? And then, if you're saying that you're injured, which, okay, God forbid, let me just say, anyone watching this video, I hope you never have to come see me. I hope you never, ever are injured in a car wreck. I hope nothing ever bad happens to you. But just in case it does, you should know that the insurance companies you're going to be under a lot of scrutiny. The insurance companies are going to be asking or questioning whether you're actually injured. And the best record of that, the insurance companies are going to think that you have an incentive to prevaricate or to lie. And they're going to think that I, as your attorney, if I represent you or any attorney who represents you, is going to be exaggerating your injuries. So the best historical record of your injuries and the severity is the doctor. A doctor who is sworn to be there to make you feel better, to help you feel better. So that is, God, I'm so upset now because this video keeps cutting off for some reason. Maybe it's oh my God, is it my Apple Watches? I don't know. It's the only other thing. Okay. And then I notice people always put their foundation on their lips. So let me do that too. All right, so I'm blending out. So let me make sure I've told you everything that I want to tell you. I am thrown for a loop. I'm running late this morning and then my video keeps stopping. I'm just talking, doing what I need to do, and the video keeps stopping. So I do not like the way, I need help. I need help with these eyes. I need assistance. Okay. And then these eyebrows, I just feel like I do a better job when I'm not trying to record it as well. So let me just, okay. All right. So that is the most important thing that you can do. I encourage you to do it. At my law firm, we have doctors who we can refer you to. Okay, are we going to bake today? Do I have time? Let me do a little baking. Just because I've had this powder forever and I think I just need to use it up. I don't think I will ever buy any more because I just don't think that I particularly have any. But you know what? I am oily. I am very oily. Alrighty. All right, so this and that I'm not using. Okay. This, what is that? This, that I have used. I'm not going to use this bronzer. All right, but let me go ahead and take this bake off. Actually, I got to go. I got to get to work. Okay, so that's the bake. I let it sit in. And like I said, I always like to get the ears under the neck. Ain't nothing worse to me than when makeup stops. Like, what about your ears? What about your neck? You look crazy. So I always want to make sure that I have mine on correctly. I probably need to put this on my lap. I have a dress on. Probably should put something to cover my lap. Live and learn. I will do that in the future. Like I said, I'm fully dressed for work right now just because I don't want putting on clothes to mess up my makeup. Now, I'm going to put on the blush. You guys going to get the apples of those cheeks. I don't understand why my video was stopping before. It's so distressing. New brush. Okay, so I think that's all I wanted to tell you about going to the doctor. Make sure you get someone you trust. Even if you don't have a relationship with a primary care physician, if you do, go there. But if you don't have a relationship with a primary care physician, ask your attorney if they have one that they would recommend for you. And I'm just gonna tap out what the hell this is. I'm just gonna tap up here. Oh no, it just looks crazy. Okay, make sure you blend, 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 blend. Blend that blush out. You want there to be a hint of a blush. You don't want it to look obviously like you put some blush on your face. Well, I don't. That's not my goal. All right, so a little bit of highlight from this. This is actually not Fenty, it's Love Light. You light up my life. And I like to use a fan brush, and I just put a little here, 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 and then around the hairline. Got a little. Okay, so I'm just going to encourage you all. Ask me any questions that you have. If there's anything that comes up like during my video or while I'm doing this, any questions that come up. If I didn't fully go through something, I feel chaotic this morning because, like I said, the friggin' video was not continuing to record even though I was hitting record. I don't understand. So, but okay, so I'm almost finished here. I'm going to put on a little lipstick. This is the one that I used last time as well. Yeah. Again, I don't overline my lips because I actually have nice lips. And I'm going to, this is Shoddy. I think I told y'all that last time. Then I'm going to put a little lip gloss on. And I'm going to write myself a list of what I should be doing when. I thought it got on my teeth, but it didn't. Okay. Okay. Could you stay where you're supposed to stay? Okay. Then, I don't know which one this is. I just want to blend a little more. I just feel like blending is the name of the game, and I'm just going to take that there. Blend. I don't know. The eyes are crazy to me. The eyes are just the craziest part. Okay, want to do a little mascara on my eyes. I didn't have a chance to step out and get any eyelashes, so I gotta deal with these natural lashes that God gave me. And even if I did lashes, it would be the ones that you take off dailies, put on and take on each day. Okay, thank God my video is still recording. Okay, so ladies, people out there, take care of yourself, please. If you are in a car wreck, go to the doctor. Even if you feel like, oh no, I'm not injured at all, I'm fine, I can make it. Very often what happens is you'll be saying, oh, I feel good. And then a week or two later, it hits you. Oh no, I don't feel good. I'm actually injured. And I need to go to a doctor. It's very important when you go to the doctor to tell them, I am in a car wreck. I have been in a car wreck and I am hurt because of the car wreck. I have not felt like this before. It is because of this car wreck that I am feeling like this. And have the doctor document it. Make sure the doctor writes it down. Have them show you where he or she wrote it down. So the insurance company won't, come and say that you are making stuff up. And sometimes it's not even the most important person. It's not even it's the insurance company. When you come to my office and you're talking about a case, I, as the attorney, am thinking about, a year or two down the line when we get in front of that judge and that jury. What are they going to say? Okay, I'm going to end this. For some reason, last time I didn't do my, what they call this, setting spray, makeup setting spray. So this is Urban Decay Pollution Protection. Just a little all over. That's just as good as it's gonna get, y'all. I have my little wedding ring that I want to put on, finish the whole look. I have my hoop earrings here. This is about the best hoop that I can do. All those big hoops that I try to get, they get all smashed out of shape. And so I'm like, oh, let me just stay with something that's very small and chunky. I'm wearing gold toned clothes today, as you can see with my black and everything. So I wanted to do my hair in front of you all so you all can see how I do that. I have sister lock, so I have a little water here with a little rose water in it. Don't tell my loctician. She never asked me anyway, but if she told me, I think you're supposed to just use water. We haven't specifically talked about it, but I do a little spray. And I just want to make sure that this is how you moisturize your locks, just water. So I just put a little water in there. I put a little aloe vera on a old toothbrush, and I brush back my edges. Ain't nothing worse than, little balls on your edges. So always make sure I get those. And then I just spray my hair down with that. And then I don't like any hair in my face, as you all can see. And so, but I do, I'm very cognizant of having this very small head that I have. So I want to make sure that I have volume. That's why I never really went for very, very short hairstyles or like crew cuts or it sprayed it in my face. Crew cuts or anything like that for myself. This has a continuous spray. So if you spray it, it continues to spray. You have to keep it in place sometimes. But anyway, always make sure that I pull my hair out just so it looks like it has some volume to it. All right. So that was my hair tie. Okay. So I want to clean my brushes as well. I think I'll do that off camera. I got a little refresh from Sephora. Between Sephora and Fenty, they get all my money. I think the only non-Sephora thing I had was this spray. The non-Fenty thing that I had was this spray. This Urban Decay. Oh, Urban Decay, Sephora. I got another Urban Decay thing. I think it was my eyeliner. But anyway, I don't know. Is it getting better? The makeup is getting better. I swear, for God, it looks... I don't know, maybe just putting a little microscope on it makes me think it looks a little bit crazy, but this is what we get. So again, okay, this is Terry Fields, personal injury attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. I just wanted to share with you the most important thing that you should do after you're in a car wreck. The most important thing that you should do for yourself, go see about yourself. You're not Superwoman, you're not Superman, not Super Baby. Make sure you feel better. That's the most important thing. And then also, it only helps you. It helps you in every aspect of your life, and it helps your case. It helps the insurance company understand that you were really injured. It helps the jury. If we have to go to trial, it helps the jury understand that you were really injured. From a neutral perspective, a doctor who has no dog in the fight, the doctor doesn't care one way or the other. The insurance company is not inclined to believe you, not inclined to believe the attorney, but they definitely will believe a neutral doctor. If you want more about what kind of doctors you should choose, I have more on that coming in the future, but your primary care physician that you've been seeing years is number one, an urgent care place. But if you have to, absolutely go to the emergency room. And I know the ambulance ride is very expensive. It's best if you can get someone to take you to the emergency room. But if you can't, just go ahead, take the emergency room ride. Part of your compensation is all of that is paid for at the end. All of that should be paid for at the end. So I think that's all I want to tell you all. I'm getting this stuff together. I don't know why. I was being cut off before. I'm cleaning my brushes now. I don't know why I was being cut off before, but now I feel like I want to continue going for a little while. Okay, so I'm reading this book. It's called Weird and Unusual Trivia. Okay, so if you were here for the most important thing that you should do after your car wreck, that's it. Go see a doctor. But just a little bit more. I'm reading this book called Weird and Unusual Trivia, and I'm just going to tell you all about it as I'm going through the book. It's very interesting. The first part, as I told you all, in my previous life, I was a probate attorney. So that's dealing with people who pass away and their wills and things of that nature. The first part of the book is talking about Harry Houdini and his will. And the second person was... the third one is William Randolph Hearst. I'll read that. Marie Curie, and how she was given this really valuable thing at the end of her life. But anyway, Harry Houdini apparently told his wife that he'd be able to contact her in the afterlife. And she tried to contact him for about 10 years after he passed away, but was unsuccessful. I just thought that was very interesting. So just another, I think I'm going to always say this. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you have. Get a will. Get your will together. It is a compassionate thing to do. It's a loving thing to do. It's a way for you to control all that stuff you have worked so hard for throughout your whole life. You have worked hard to accumulate. You don't want anyone to squander it once you passed away. Go ahead and put that will together. It's a no-brainer. All right, so I'm going to take this beauty blush to my sink to clean it, but all my brushes are clean, and I am headed out the door. I'm about to go fight for compensation for people who have been injured through no fault of their own. I hope that you all have a wonderful day. I'm certainly going to do my level best to have a lovely day, and I will see you all next time.